Maybe she did. I'm like, wait a minute, did she sleep with Elena? Has she gone the jury route with her too? She's like, I wanted to sleep with your sister. And she's like, I don't know, need to, you don't need to know that you want to have sex with my sister. I don't know, yet. You don't, depending on how his power works, he might, because half his body was still fine, right? That could have guarded her, right? Like an armor. Mice power definitely, this thing. Nice. Yeah. He's full of anger. So, hello everyone, we have a live version of Gleipnir, of course, a crazy anime, right? Episode 7. And I'm telling you guys, it's incredibly sweaty here. It's incredibly sweaty. And I bought this thing, bubblegum. It tastes like freaking... Well, they're so cheap where I live. They cost like 10 cents. And they taste like, I don't know, like... It tastes like bubble. It tastes like some kind of weird candy. But it feels very, very sweaty summery. So I was out... Super sunny outside, right? Start training, running, getting on my backpack on and the weight backpack, and I was like, oh man, I'm so drenched in sweat now. I'm like, Gleipnir time. Because I mean, Gleipnir, wow, last episode, we see the two girls, like we see Claire and the new girl, and there's like one scene where they're like, she was a woman! And then the very next scene, right? And it cuts away, right? And the very next scene, we see her, you know, honking her titty, right? It's like, oh yeah, you like that? As it goes down to her, you know, her lady parts, right? And they're all so sweaty, right? They're like bathing in. She's always so damn sweaty. Claire is always filled. It's like, you know, constantly being, you know, it's absurd. I mean, I know that Japanese summer is hot. I've been in Japan, summer is hot. But it's not that hot. Unless you're like a cute girl though, without no pantsuit, right? So of course it's happening, right? And of course, you know how much I loved it, that Netto scene, that the guy's recording the girl he likes, entering the main character, which is kind of weird, you know, in an endo, right, for sex, right? And he's entering, he's like, Yamero! We see him crying, we see him screaming and crying, and he's like, Yamero! It's like, man, this anime is crazy. It's a hentai anime I've ever seen, man. But anyway, I'm gonna guess now and though, of course, that they're gonna go up and meet Elena, right? So of course Elena's angry that her sister is, you know, effing her boyfriend, right? Or her man or whatever, right? She created him to be so, yeah, so on. And all this other furry girl, yeah, we had a furry, yeah, the furry girl that likes the furry shit that she's naked to, she's gonna go and confront her, and she can't ride him. She's a bad, you know, she's a bad girlfriend, yeah, she can't control her man, right? So this is gonna be bad for them. They're probably definitely gonna lose to Elena with her in the control, right? So anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. And of course we do reviews on afterwards. Yeah, and of course yesterday we did, you know, hahaha and so on. Yeah, it's great. You know, Saturday, Sunday, good. Oh yeah, she has her neck thing. I like the thing because as she talked about, right, someone, you know, deleted themselves with that thing in her flashback. And that, of course, by her power has to do with neck thing, right? So it connects back to that. Why did she put on her bra again? Ooh! So you know my Oneshan. Oh yeah, so the sensei... Oh, it's different one. Okay, damn it. She did not know my... she did not know the lesbian teacher. God damn it. But Elena was always crazy for her. She was like, I want to be a peeping Tom powers. Probably is. I think her power is because she wants to be able to stalk the main character. That's probably her power, right? Really? Mate, did she sleep with her sister? Maybe she did! I'm like, wait a minute, did she sleep with Elena? Has she gone the jury route with her too? Is she doing both sisters now? Like, that could be a twist that I wouldn't be too surprised over. That she's like, I effed your sister. It's like, of course you did. Here we go, she's like, I wanted to sleep with your sister! And she's like, I don't know, you don't need to know that you want to have sex with my sister. I don't know, you don't need to tell me you were trying to sleep with my sister. Don't tell me that shit. He's like, god damn it. It's already confusing as it is. You was trying to sleep with me. God damn it, yeah, it's like... But nice, okay, so yeah, so that girl there, she's been with both sisters now to some degree there. At least she tried with Elena, but she got Claire instead. So yeah, she was like, yeah, that explains it. I couldn't sleep with your sister. Sleep with you instead. Explains it. Of course she wanted to sleep with her, yeah. Shouldn't that told anything else? Man, need my summer drink. This tastes so bad. It's like the worst thing ever. Like, it's ridiculously bad. It's like drinking candy. It's like but it tastes worse. It's like bad tasting candy. But I buy it not often because it's probably super healthy. But I buy it every now and then because it's only sold in one shop where I live. And when they're selling it, it costs like, I mean, this summer then, yeah, it costs like 10 cents. Like that, 10 cents. It's like free. It is cheap, you know. It's more expensive to buy water. Yeah, so. It's way more expensive to buy water. So I'm like, I'm thirsty because it's very sweaty outside. I guess I buy these things because it's kind of like free. It's like 10 cents. And the recycling is like 5 cents. So you get back half the month. It's almost free. So I'm like, I guess I take one and I drink it on the way home for anime. It's like, god damn it. But it is ridiculously probably unhealthy and tastes really bad. But it's so cheap. And you know, that's in the end I am a cheap person, right? In the end I care about money more than I know, but it's just incredibly cheap. Okay, so the final wallet, and of course this is like the you know, the best fight probably. Elena's team. Okay, don't get the wallet. Who's the bigger prey though? So someone else in the force in the fight that. Okay, they have a very good friendship clearly. Oh, it's R0. SUBARU! It's R0! And I'm like, he has the power of the R0! And his name is SUBARU! Is this a coincidence? I can't be the ones that are saying that. I mean, I'm not kidding, right? I see the hands, I think immediately of R0. Okay, get my RAM out here. Immediately, I think about R0, right? I think about R0, and his name is SUBARU. It's like, really? Really? I don't know which one come first here, but that looked incredibly R0. He looked like the power with the, you know, with the R0. Yeah, when he loses and dies on this, the naked furry girl. Yeah, man, I can't be the only one. It's like R0. And again, I thought that before I saw his name. I maybe heard his name right. Man, okay. Yeah, I killed her. Well, he did kinda. I mean, Claire. And I love this thing, her naked modesty. The little like sweaty thing is like, yeah, like for some reason it perfectly protects her oppies there. Her oppies are perfectly protected by that sweat, right? Yeah, or whatever that thing was. Maybe like a muscle thing or something. Well, Claire did it, though he wouldn't do it, but she did it. Yeah, she definitely did it. Yeah, she's like, sweat, yeah. She's definitely right that this Claire, of course, who's behind all the murders. Yeah, and Claire kinda liked it too. She was like, yeah. Man. Here we go, the R0 power's coming. Yeah, this is the power of the... Nani, she gets inside the mascot, and she smells like Elena, probably. Yeah, he's like, for more Elena and her friends? Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know why they want to fight her, because they're clearly weaker than her, and she's a better team, right? So, yeah. They smell power creep, they smell stronger. Man, pretty scary, you know, R0 fear, yeah. God damn it. You got my wallet. Yeah, and then, because I mean, what is that white thing that's covering her oppi? It's like sweat, right? It's like, yeah, it's like a sweat line that's covering her lady parts, yeah. And she's sweating, so, you know, the sweatiest anime ever. That's definitely I would call this anime. If I had to say something, I mean, it's the sweatiest anime ever. That could be a strategy. I don't know why no one ever leaves this village. They have powers now. She's a furry now, with controlling animals. She could just leave her hometown and become rich with her power, right? Like, that could be a thing, yeah. But everyone stays to fight in this forest for some reason. Okay, he's protecting her though. Okay, good. Yeah, because I like you, furry girl. True love. Where's the camera guy? Where's the guy who's like, no, where's the camera guy? Clearly the best character. Okay, so they are teaming up immediately. Yeah, she's a good girl now. Yeah, she's our best friend now. Oh, we have packed. I like this guy. He's like, immediately, I got no job yet. I'm this guy. Immediately, he's like, I'm looking for a girlfriend. He's like, get away from me, you creep. Immediately, he's like, let me tell you everything about my life. It's like, no, I don't want to. Yeah, so now they're gonna hear about Netterer. Claire's like, oh, that's my boyfriend. Yeah, sampo minns gå tillbaka. He's completely mind shattered. He's like, Netterer! I got so Netterer. He's sitting there like, no! Jamero! And there he is. Yeah, no, she's gonna watch the Netterer. Man, this is like Netterer or Netterer now. It's gonna show her. Yeah, convenient for being a voucher. Is that, yeah, well, yeah, convenient for being a perv. She's gonna see, so she can see the Netterer that he saw while crying. This is perfect. Yeah, look, she can see it too. Oh, Skämters. Oh, he's so stupid. And that guy has this memory. He's like burned into his memory power, memory card, right? She's probably pissed off. She's hiding her anger here in her, you know. Really nice ass. Her boss here, her new boss here, yeah, good, really good body, of course. I believe in my boyfriend. How long she has this mask for? I don't know. She's like removes it immediately. Okay, so it might be like a monster battle now. Yeah, it might be their teams fighting here. Claire versus Elaine, right? The turns handsome? What are your powers? Yeah. What are your powers? You're gonna be shorting guy. Yeah. It's like, what is his power? Is he pretty? Oh god, when I see the guy keep like in his camera, he's so funny. I'm laughing at that. Beautiful Netterer character. He keeps being like, and it's extra funny, right? Because it's brain into his memory camera card, and he saw it, and it's recorded. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Why is he running towards the danger? I don't know. This guy isn't smart enough. That's the guy probably with the two-headed thing in the opening, right? Yeah, they kind of like the. There is. Yeah, so this is the guy in the opening, right? So they're gonna fight. Well, he's probably just a chibi. Yeah, he's probably short, right? He's this. This thing, he is very powerful though. He has this weird two-headed. Yeah, with one boob and yeah, one girl and one female only thing. It's like a really weird thing. Reminds me of the Neo 2 enemy, the several-headed arm-leg Neo thing. Oh, she's getting even blooding in it. Maybe I should do something. Whoa. She's getting meated. This is going pretty shitty badly. Is he dead? I don't know if he can survive. Okay, father and mother. Okay, weird. But I think he can survive this because his powers is like, if you, as long as you. But she is probably dead, right? Yeah, he's just, yeah. I guess she goes to squeeze inside. He really failed his promise there. He really failed his promise. This is a weird scene. I'm not sure of dying yet, but yeah, I guess she. I don't know still though, because he is definitely fine. He's the main character. He can definitely be soon together again, so he's definitely fine. I guess she got squeezed, but depending on. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure she's dead, honestly, because. Depending on how his power works, he might, because half his body was still fine, right? That could have guarded her, right? Like an armor, right? Like his flesh around her could have been an armor. I have to say, I don't think she's dead. I don't know. I don't think she necessarily died, because the way his power works. So I'm not convinced yet that she's dead until we see it later. I have to say. And also, she has her own powers too. She's not a normal human. She has her own powers, animal powers. She could also maybe use something with that. Unlikely though. I don't see how her powers would work. Is it kind of seduction power? I guess, maybe? No, I don't know. He's like trying to be like, maybe I could. I don't know. What is power? What's his power? Maybe he is really strong. Maybe this guy is fantastic. Maybe this guy is better. Like, it would be kind of fun if this guy was super strong. It would be fun if he has a kind of super badass mental power. And you can shoot like, you know, it's a magical power. I can shoot stuff or something and kills people immediately. Maybe he is really strong. I'm just gonna... I kind of hope he's really strong. It would be kind of funny. Man, it's a weird character. I hope he is strong. I hope this guy is actually super powerful. F off, yeah. But maybe he's super strong, right? Maybe he has the power to... I don't know. Maybe he can, like, shoot something. Maybe he can have seductive power. He's my other half. Yeah, she's obsessed with being with her mascot, yeah. But he got crushed, though. I hope he protected her somehow. Being crushed. And again, I can see how his power could save her, right? I don't feel convinced that she's dead yet. See, here we go. Okay, I don't feel convinced she's dead yet. Because she might still be, you know, inside his body, right? Like, it's compact. Or maybe she's completely dead and this is horror, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like you're in your beast or something. It's gonna definitely awaken some kind of power up here. He's definitely gonna awake some power up. Like this kid owned him, he's gonna, you know, get some new power up. Yeah, he's gonna be like, I will F you up for this shit. Whoa, whoa! He looks pretty gruesome though. She's still maybe. Ah, there we go. She maybe, yeah, see, I told you guys, I don't think she's dead yet. I told you guys. Somehow he's like fused with her. Or maybe she's dead, but he like takes her body part and makes him stronger. Maybe he can absorb her. Yeah, maybe he can like, maybe he absorbs her body and that makes him stronger, right? He looks more like he turned into a furry. Like he turned into a furry, like he empowered her. What is this? It looks more like he empowered her into being a kind of dark furry, yeah. But, okay, I don't know, maybe she's still dead though. Maybe he's absorbed her body, right, and created this thing, but it's probably more that his power is like if you enter him, he can go around you and then you can turn into like a stronger suit, right? It's probably more like his suit now is, how I say it, like it's fitting for her body, right? So it's like, you know, there's probably more, I would guess, that he can like craft his body around them and then they get stronger, like awakening their power. That's probably what it is. But I hope she's alive because I think she's gonna survive it. Yeah, I think she survived. Yeah, I know she looks super crazy. It's like a kind of fox feel to it. Yeah, like a kitsune, right? It's more one tail, like a QB tail. And his weird mother and father power there, yeah, with like a two uni chained up with some nipples hanging out there, yeah. Some mama got some definitely. See, you're like pointing up, I see. So what's a rare? What was that then? I guess they have different ranks. Look, a super rank like me. Yeah, like that's a kind of system that no one talks about. But yeah, I feel they are fused together, right? Like they are really, like, yeah, fusion! With two tails, yeah. Mice power definitely this thing. Nice. Yeah. It's full of anger! Oof. But this anime has some good fights too, right? Because the anime was like, it's very weighty. Yeah, the fight in this anime feels very, you know, when it fight, it feels very like someone is getting hit. Yeah, the anime is great at that because it really feels like something is smacking them, right? And you really feel the power, right? You feel that, yeah, we are both, right? They fuse together. There's some kind of fusion, right? Yeah, I know her backstory now. I know about her mama. I know about her pet that died, probably. I'm guessing, but I can guess that pet probably died, cat there. Yeah. So she's probably alive then, right? Because she has her memory, so... Unless she, like, absorbed her? Yeah, unless she, like, absorbed her somehow. But that's what you have... I mean, I have her memory, yeah, like... Running on a chain there. His power seems so immobile, like he's sitting there. Yeah, that this thing is sitting there. Can you just avoid it? He's very immobile. If you could shoot, if you had like a gun like he has, it shouldn't be effective against a big thing that can't. So far hasn't moved yet and protects him by the with his fingers. I don't know. Like his power seems. If you have enough, like, you know, firepower. If you have enough firepower, you can just shoot it by distance, but... Oh, a tiny gun now! Yeah, I have a new gun! Yeah, more handgun. A two gun! Shit, I got 2 guns now! God, double the power fire! You shoot instead of just standing there. Okay, Elena's gonna stop it, because she's, like, incredibly powerful. Elena is, like, super... She's a goddess, yeah, Elena is, like, power of the power, right? But yeah, like, he has 2 guns now, and 2 guns is better than 1 gun. So, I mean, Subaru-kun. It's like, yeah, the R0 thing. But this thing, they're gonna fight someone even stronger. And she's like, we're gonna have another target up in the mountain that's even powerful. So, yeah. Man, it's a scary little furry there. Furry fusion to the max. But hopefully she survives now. Hopefully he can, like, you know, like leave her body and she's fine. But I don't know. Like, it could be that she's dead and he's absorbed her brain or something. And that's how he know. See, but she's her spirit is kind of there, right? And yeah, her mind is still there. Yeah, she's like, do I know this person? Yeah, exactly. Her mind is still there. It's like white. Yeah, so her mind, and she can read his brain, right? Yeah. Hopefully her eyes come back. Yes, her eyes come back. She's probably fine then, right? Because her eyes come back there, so she's probably, I mean... For I said earlier, I don't think she's gonna die, because we see her brains there, and we see her... And she's reading his mind. Exactly. Now she's like, no, let's not do it. Yeah, let's not kill anyone. So she's getting in, the, you know, controlling over his mind. But I don't know that. Maybe when they, like, defuse, she's gonna die. Yeah, maybe when he leaves her body, she might die, right? Maybe he can actually... Maybe she can be alive as long as he never, I don't know, like, leaves her body shape. Yeah, maybe she can be alive as long as he keeps, you know, protecting her body. That could be a thing. Could this be her when she find a coin? Or is it Lena? Yeah. She wanted to be able to peep. Ah, her mask, chest, the mascot. Yeah. She wanted to create the ultimate mascot boyfriend. She wished for some crazy power. I mean, she wished for some kind of crazy stuff, right? She wished for something that's crazy, right? And she gave him that water, yeah. And she's of course the one that created him. I mean, we know that. We don't know that, yeah. He should have stayed in his sexy Claire body. Yeah, why did he turn into a boy again? Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. He should have stayed in that, you know, attractive female body. Yeah. But yeah, it's like... We really knew she made him though. Interesting, she had the mascot as like a keychain, so that was a bit nice detail, but... I don't know that furry fusion thing, but... She seems way stronger than him though. Like, way stronger than him. Yeah, you're welcome to try. She seems incredibly a lot stronger than him though, I think. With her whole papery wishing powers on, yeah, like... She seems way stronger. I don't know, I think he's gonna beat her, but... And it stopped them there, I think they were fighting as well, so... I mean... She seems way better than... see a little more of his hair there. Yeah, a little bit of the... I keep wondering what this... Come on, is she alive though? We have to answer, is the furry girl alive though? Is the Furry Fusion... Did it save her life? That's the question, right? Well, his body's back in a normal shape. Maybe she's crushed inside though. No, she seems fine. Okay. No, she's fine. I mean, she's fine. let me rephrase that. She's fine. Yeah, she's fine. Let me like rephrase what's happening here. She's fine. That's her ass pointing at her ass. Yeah, like, of course, the ass is. Yeah, her ass was very fine. Okay, she was fine. But I'm happy I was right because first, you know. When I saw them being crushed, I was thinking that should I have like a bigger reaction to this thing? And I mean that. I was thinking that should I be like, wow, she died, you know? Should I have been like that? But I just felt in the back of my head, I was like, nah, I don't think this for a second. So, you know, sometimes you watch something and you're like, whoa, did ever just die here? And it takes you like a few minutes to accept the death scene, right? You're like, oh, they actually died, right? But this time when I saw this thing happening, I just didn't believe it, you know. I just did not believe it. When I saw her being smacked, I was like, nah, this Subaru guy, he didn't kill them. I just, in the back of my logical brain, right, in the back end of the non-emotional brain, but I was like, I don't believe for a second. I don't believe this at all, right? So a strange cut there. I can put around the memory. I was coding, so yeah, whatever. So I was saying that I think that her body, right, was gonna be protected by him even if it was crashing. That's why I didn't believe it, because I think his body was gonna force around her. And my theory then, and I think that this is pretty, I feel that this is probably gonna be correct, right? Like that, is that his body, when it's turned into, you know, double fox, right? Like fox girl, foxy mascot, double fox tail, you know, Mice power, right? Sonic, so yeah. I think that means this is her power up with him, right? His power can like meld or mold, I guess, around someone. And I think that it's fair then to assume, right, that when Hebe and Claire can do the same thing, which of course is going to happen, right, that Hebe and Claire is going to like fuse up, right, have the same mind and so on. They will certainly have another body, right? It's probably going to be another type of body. This had two tails, so on, because it was a, you know, furry power up. And he can probably do it with maybe even Elena eventually, right? That could be a way to maybe defeat this thing that Elena's gonna fight, right? If she and him combines, they could be like even stronger, right? Perhaps, right? With her powers. But him and Claire is probably gonna be the best power up. From their love, right? From her, we are the same person, you know, that thing. At least she's the best pilot, right? Claire is the best pilot, so if she, you know, fuses with him, it will be stronger, right? But also different, I mean, also different. Some kind of other monster, right? That would be my guess at least. Then we had this scene, I'm not talking about it again here because it's so funny. Of course, when he's like, stop Subaru! And I mean, even before she called him, you see the direction, even before I called him, you know, at zero, I was like, man, these hands looks a lot like, you know, the things in F-Zero. I'm gonna spoil F-Zero here, but I'm just gonna say that this kind of hand and the graphics, very, very similar to what has happened with the main character in F-Zero. His name, of course, is Subaru. So I was like, even before I heard the name, I was like, Subaru? You know, Subaru? And then she's like, Subaru, don't do it! And I was like, wait, what? His name is actually Subaru? It feels like... It feels... how would I say that? It feels... Is it really a coincidence? It's really a coincidence. That's the question, right? That would be the man that was so disgusting transforming. I wonder about this guy though. I have to say, I hope this guy is strong, right? I hope this Bishonen guy is... I hope he's powerful, yeah. I hope he's like, you know, oh, I'm actually pretty sweet, yeah. I hope he's powerful. I don't think he's gonna be powerful, but I hope he actually is. He's like a joke character now, so I hope he actually is really, really powerful. Some kind of badass power up like that. No one believes in him, but he might actually be really strong. I think that would be kind of fun if he actually is really strong. That would be a mixture. I definitely love the start. We see, you know, we see this, you know, the lesbian leader, right? Her, the Yuri girl. She's like, maybe I wanted to F her, that's what F you instead. That's like his anime. She's like, I did not need to know that you want to sleep with my sister. You don't know how to tell me that. Oh, I mean, I did my best and honk your titty instead. It's like, god damn it, girl, you wanted to tell me that shit. I was like, god damn it. That was good. And of course the last part there, and she's fine, yes, she's fine. And the camera's like, look at that butt, yeah, it's like, oh, that's Gleipnir for you, right? You can't just reveal that the furry girl's alive. You have to reveal the furry girl's alive by showing her buttocks, yeah. It has to be revealed in a special Gleipnir kind of way. Anyway, that's the Gleipnir reaction review, guys. Press the like button. See you guys tomorrow with more furries, right? Fruit basket, even more furry love stories. And then on Tuesday, I think we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna watch Black Clover, the first, like the pilot episode before they actually did the anime. So like, you know, like episode 1, but done by another studio. That's probably my plan. Check that out on Tuesday. It can be interesting. It's probably not like very special, but it could be cool. I know One Piece has this pilot episode, which is very, very different than anything in the manga and anime. There's this crab enemy, which actually doesn't exist in neither of the other formats, like only in the pilot. And also another opening song, which is kind of interesting. But anyway, that might be cool, right? So I guess for the best tomorrow. Have a great day.